like we had Caleb Martin, we had Kelly Oubre, like Gershon Yabusele, who just came off an amazing Olympic run. The roster top to bottom, I felt was stacked with talent, aside from the two megastars in Tyrese and Joel. And the frustrating part is that we had all of this and we just couldn't just get on the floor together. Like we couldn't stay healthy. We couldn't get healthy. Credit the big fella for giving us everything he had, but it was days where he was hurting, but he was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to, push it. I'm gonna try to get on the floor with y'all. And that practice, he's, got a little sore, and then we go into the game and now he's not available. I've dealt with stuff popping up and being hurt, and I know what that feeling is like. And I can only imagine you 7 foot, 270, 280, like you walking around, you carrying that size, and how he plays so physical. I can only put myself in his shoes and understand like how he felt on those days. But, I came here to play with him. You know what I mean? I came to Philly to play with him. Damn, big fella out tonight. Like, all right, like how we gonna figure this one out? Now going into the game, big fella's unavailable right now. So now we gotta kind of, pivot from how we gonna play tonight now. We were always kind of scrambling, I think, trying to figure out, all right, this is how we gotta play tonight. All right, Tyrese, we need more from you tonight. P, we need more from you tonight. Like it kind of just turned into that throughout the season of how can we make up for the big fella not being out there tonight. Yes. I think a lot of people often think the best player has to take that role every time. I think for our locker room, Kyle Lowry stepped up and was the voice every single day. Listen, because now I'm getting into golf and I like to play as much as I can. And me posting golf stuff, people got something to say. Like, you should be in the gym. Why you not working on your game? Why you not? I did that. Like, I'm doing this now because I did that earlier. You know what I mean? I think people don't understand that, like, you can't physically be in the gym 24 hours out of the day. Like, we gotta have a life too. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't work, not y'all, but fans, like whatever y'all job is, y'all don't work 24 hours out of the day. Y'all have leisure time. Y'all have things y'all like to do. Y'all got hobbies. How you gonna ridicule me? I'm in the 1 percentile of my work. You know what I mean? And I've showed you I work hard. Obviously, if I've made it to this point, now why can't I have a life aside from my job now? Jordan golfs. He the best motherfucker in the world. Like, he had a hobby outside of basketball. Like, I'm not comparing myself to Jordan or saying I'm on that stature, but like, everybody got, shit to do that, outside of what their profession is. So, to that point, man, career is going. Like, I'm thinking about it the other day. Like, had there not been a LeBron James, shit, I might have had one. You know what I mean? Had we not played LeBron James or there was no LeBron James, we might have had one in Indiana. You know what I mean? I felt the guy on the East. I felt like I was, we played Carmelo, got Carmelo out of there. Shout out, Mel. Played a tough Wizards with John and Bradley Beal. Nobody could come through us. Atlanta was a stacked team. Nobody could go through us. And, Dame shooting that shot, yeah, I was mad at the moment, but like I should have respected the moment of like him being, like, that's his greatness. I should have respected his greatness. In my mind, it was a bad shot just because of you had 10 seconds.
Sidestep,
and that's the shot you take. That's like giving Tom Brady the ball on the opponent 20, 15 seconds to go, and he nil it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, Tom, you ain't gonna at least go for it? Like, you ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna try to get closer?
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, and that moment crushed me because, like, people that don't know me, they view me as, oh, he's a hater, he's this. Like, nah, like, I respect Dame. I don't got no problem with Dame. The shot showed his greatness. I was just more so, I felt he had time. Like, in basketball world, it was a bad shot because I felt he could have really isolated me and got closer to the basket or something. So that bothered me. But other than that, man, I feel like, or I copped out of Indiana or I copped out of Oklahoma. Like, None of that shit. Like, I wanted to be in Indy. That didn't work out. Oklahoma, I wanted to be in Oklahoma. It wasn't up to me. People don't know it wasn't up to me. I thought I signed there, be here 4 years. Let's just say what it is. Obviously, Russ been in Oklahoma for, 10 plus years at this time. That's his home. I understand when it's time to up and leave. Like, you want to go see something else. You want to be somewhere else. That got back to me. Russ want to leave. I'm not about to stay in Oklahoma by myself. You know what I mean? Like, but people think that I'm the one originated to get out and blow that team up. Like, nah, I'm not going to stay in Oklahoma by myself. Like, Russ want to go, that's cool. Like, I have no problem with that. But now I'm going to try to figure out what's best for me in this situation.
Wow.
So that's how I got out of Oklahoma.
Playoffs.
James is my guy, obviously, and I know what James, he puts a lot into his craft. He does everything so well. I think on some nights, he don't know if he should be the scorer. He don't know if he should be the playmaker, you know? And I think at times is I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be aggressive offensively to score. That James is a hell of a James. Mm-hmm. Some nights he might come out and you think he flat, but he has the mindset of, I'm gonna be the facilitator. I'm gonna get guys shots. I'm gonna get guys open. I'm gonna make the game easy for everyone else. And then, you know, you kind of lose. I've been, you know, on the side of this sometimes where I'm being so passive that I forget, you know, how to be aggressive within the game. And I lose, you know, sight of being aggressive in the game because I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna get this guy easy look. I'm gonna get this guy easy look. Mm-hmm. And so I think, you know, at times his gift is how good he is. It's often sometimes his curse because he can do so many things. He don't know which one he wants to be or he needs to be for that specific game.
The biggest thing